Hello guys, this is Pavel from Laravel Daily Team with you from my car here in the traffic jam while going to the office, and I've decided to shoot a quick video which I wanted to shoot a long time ago, just didn't have time. I wanted to share some thoughts about bigger projects and why you should be careful with that. What do I mean by bigger projects? So for example, you won a client for like $10,000 or $100,000 project, which will be like 6 months, or well, bigger budget, bigger scope, big client, and you are joyful and you celebrate that you finally got this client. Not so fast. In my past, in my own experience, and in my fellow Laravel developers or other developers' experience, I've seen those projects lead to quite a big failures, because big projects tend to really run out of scope, because the scope is really vague. At the beginning of the project, everything seems to be clear, everyone knows what they're doing, there is a plan, but the bigger the scope, the more unknown variables there are, bigger chance of clients to change their mind, to introduce something during the project, in the middle of the project, then during those times. So for example, in half a year there will be new Laravel version released, and you will have to update. Maybe some technology will be obsolete by then. So a lot of changes, and not only because of technology but because of project management as well. A lot of things can change in half a year. So if you take a bigger project, please spend enough time on planning and evaluating the risks, so what may change, so for example, for half a year long project, there should be at least a week spent only on documenting, project management, and well, just preparation things, and only then coding. And even while coding, try to review the progress every week or so. Step back to see the full picture. Well, basically doing anything that make the risks smaller, and the goal is, the earlier you spot something, the earlier you notice that something goes wrong or out of scope or out of budget, talk to your client. Anything can change, also to the good part. I mean, a client can change their mind if you state your opinion on something that we need to change. For example, Laravel version, upgrade Laravel version, because new version introduced something like Laravel Scout, for example, was in 5.3, or Laravel Dusk in 5.4. So these things. Basically, that's a 3-minute short video about be careful with bigger projects and bigger clients and bigger budgets. They may sound like you won $1 million lottery or $100,000, but at the end of the project, when you count the hourly rate, it may not sound so good. So be prepared for that, and I hope you enjoy your projects as much as I do, mostly. See you in the next videos of Laravel Daily Video channel.